Got the Boston Trucker with you. It's Monday morning. It's brisk. It's 9 degrees above zero. Everything's frozen. Just got up here with my truck, dumped out my first load, pulled the Western Star out of the garage. I'm unhooking from the dump trailer. I gotta go grab the low bed. Gotta make some equipment moves. The weather this week is gonna warm up. Gonna get into the 30s. Flurries, rain, snow, melting. Mother Nature's kicking our butts this year. I'm trying to keep on top of my truck. It's been a struggle. If you're a trucker, you know what I'm talking about. It's been a real struggle. All right.
What do you do?
I just go from place to place and do what I do best.
What's that?
Show off.
Yeah, you do that well.
For all the great comments in my last video, which was sand, salt, and soap. How do I come up with the titles of these videos? I don't know. It's not. That's probably the hardest part about editing, is coming up with a title and a cover shot. So we're on a low bed today. A few people in the comment section have asked me. One person asked me, why do I move some of the snow equipment back? And are we allowed to leave the snow equipment on premises? I'll answer the second question first, which is yes. We can move the snow equipment to, let's say, the school. There are two schools that we plow. They're side by side. And I can leave it there all winter. The reason I move them back is two reasons. One, sometimes we need the machines to do work, like the big loaders. Our biggest loaders we usually need during the week, even in the winter time. Our gravel pit's going all winter. And the second reason is sometimes stuff just breaks, and we run a lot of old snow equipment, and they just break. They just break. So that's another reason. And our biggest loader slid off the road a couple weeks ago into a tree. So a couple weeks ago, when I was moving a 380 loader with a big plow on it, that one had to come back to be repaired, and then I moved it back, which was also on video. But things happen. Things are old, brittle, they break. And that's why we're going to get this loader right now. It's got a radiator leak. Bring that back. Shouldn't be any plowable snow this week. It's gonna be a sloppy week. Well, today's the only fully dry day. But the rest of the week it's supposed to warm up into the 30s. It's gonna be a lot of melting. And it's gonna be light snow, rain. It'll be a messy mix. Typical day in the life of the Boston Trucker in all of New England and the USA right now. So alright, we're on our way. Let's go get this loader and then we'll see what's going on. So Christmas has come early. We got some brand new 8-foot chains for them, and I've got 4 new binders. Got a 1/2-inch hook and I got a 5/8 hook and a 3/8 hook here. And we'll see if we can make our life a little easier tying this stuff down. John Morass from Instagram told me he's got the same low boy and And these are what he uses, and he enjoys them. So we're gonna try them. These are made by My Tea Products, by the way. Puts the big D hook. He puts the big hook in the D ring. Pretty nice, pretty easy. Come back and tighten that the rest of the way afterwards. I like having this extra linkage for extra reach. All right, I like that a lot. This is awesome so far. It's so much easier. Come back and tighten them all up after I'm hooked up and I get the airbags to the truck. Beautiful. Look at that. Got it locked down, ready to rock and roll. I'm loving these new binders. New chains. Got a long chain over the bucket. We're ready to go. Let's put her in the wind, boys and girls. A few of you watching. It's the face of a happy Boston trucker. All right, loader is dropped off. Temperatures are rising, things are starting to melt. Better do this now before it gets wet and dirty. Say goodbye to my halfway clean truck. Kicking tires and lighting fires, boys and girls. It's a balmy 34 degrees out today. We're loving it. It's like a heat wave. We can breathe out here. And do some hauling today. Stay clean. Not the trucks, but the driver. Jump for that ice. It's not that warm yet. What baseball hat am I gonna wear today? Panelite hat. I got my beer haulers winter hat on. Gotta have your cool trucker merch. Still gotta get some hats. Haven't done hats in a long time. Keep reminding me. No, don't keep reminding me, but once in a while remind me. Should get the Boston Trucker winter hats too, right? I don't know why I don't have any. I don't even think about it. Doesn't even cross my mind. Gotta get on that. All right, time to go. Start raining and snowing any time now. One of us will be in the standard tonight. I think it's going to be Teddy. I think it's going to be an all-nighter for him, and I'll be trucking tomorrow. Just dumped her out, going to load her up and head her on east. Gonna load her up. Be my fourth load today. Got a new operator coming pretty soon. Right off the belt. Buckets. I get the nickname Buckets. Nice and easy. You got a lot of mirrors. You got a backup camera here. Just gotta keep your eye out for everything. Look, I like to drive behind it just to make sure. I'm not an operator, I'm just a truck driver, so I just want to make sure I did okay. Oh yeah, she's in the middle. In the middle. Perfect. Perfect load right there. I'm gonna park the loader. You guys talk funny up there. That's what I hear. Park the loader, put the parking brake on. Pull this thingamajiggy up here. I don't even know what it's called. I'll put the heat back on for the drive for the cars, and let's go. Check out the load. See how I did. I'm kind of new at this still, so hopefully it's, you know, pretty much in the middle of the trailer. Let's take a look. Climb up this thing. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks like a good load. I'm gonna say 50 ton. Let's check it out together. All right, scale time. Place your bets. Place your bets. I bet I'm 50,000 will put me at 100. Let's see. 49,440. Multiply that times 2. So here's how I do this. You need all your fingers and toes to be able to count this math up here, but 50 times 2 is 100,000. I'm at 49,440, so we'll take 500 off of that. 99,500. 99,400 and change. So that's legal. That's legal up here. So we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go do some trucking. For all you at home still trying to do the math, just trust me on that. I'm like a math expert, like a mathematician of truckers. I'm fried. Time to go home. All right, I got some mail. I got a calendar. We say calendar here. This is from Frank Peavy from Georgia. He drives for Concrete Supply. The Georgia son. Every time I hear Georgia, I go, Georgia son. Hey, that's bootlegging. You're in Georgia, son. Ooh, thank you. Nice ride. I think it's some nice trucks over there. February looks good. Oh, you wonder what that water is? I'm not peeing right now. It's this right here. We got some melting going on. It's 36 degrees. It's gonna get cold tonight though. Teddy's gonna be in the sander all night. It's gonna get that cold and that snowy, but I'll be trucking tomorrow. Nice looking 10-wheeler, 567. Nice looking fleet truck right there. Some extra lights. Guys, got some lights on the bumper. You say bumper where you're from? We say bumper. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's the trailer I need right there. Mack trailer, 3-axle. I like my East though. They got a bunk truck. They got yards in 6 locations: Fayetteville, Georgia; Barnesville, Georgia; Butler, Georgia; Woodstock, Georgia; Suwanee, Georgia; and Pell City, Alabama. I know Frank goes down to Florida too. These guys get all over down there in the south. Ah, nice. I think that's Frank's truck right there. That's beautiful. Frank, thank you so much for thinking of me and sending me this cool calendar. Concrete Supply, they've been in business for 73 years. Check them out down in Georgia. Awesome. I'm gonna go home. 5:30, almost. Wait, 4:30, shoot. Get some fresh powder overnight. It's gonna make the roads wet, sloppy, and salty today. Typical New England day. We got a lot of material to haul. All that's gotta be hauled out. Won't all be today. We like it when it's back to here. Plus a nice big pile of unscreened loom over there. Look at that. That's gonna be hauled out. You might call it topsoil where you're from. Teddy was in the sander all night. He's going home. I'll be hauling. Part-time Tommy in the Western Star, he'll be hauling. We'll get it done. Go face see what Mother Nature's got in store for us later. It's supposed to be wet and sloppy and icy. Made it to the pit. We got freezing rain. You hear it cracking? Everything's icing up, slick out there. right. I'm okay. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt myself. Got a couple more days of this. Morning, Tommy.
Hey, Frank, how are you?
Doing all right, buddy.
Can't complain, nobody listens to us no more.
Nah, it's not even worth it.
You're right.
Have fun, buddy. We'll see you out there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, she clean. Just dumped out our first load of mix this morning. We're gonna go get a load of sand. Weather's gonna dry up and be 42 degrees today. Scale. Should be right at 50 ton. 50 and a half. 51.
Yes, right there, Mike.
All right, Chad. Thank you. Have a good day. Might be a little heavy. Stuff's wet. I'm gonna have to lock her down. Climbing this hill. It's all muddy. Right, go maybe. Found Cadillo, 270.
Wow, 2 loads in one day and Teddy came right after you.
Oh man, what a day. Time to go home after this, I think.
Hey, I don't blame you.
wonder how dirty I can get this truck. I'm working on it. Dang, the snow melting and the sun coming out. I think it's dirty it's ever been. I think I can say that with certainty. I mean, look at that. That's gnarly. Why am I smiling? It is what it is. It's that time of year. We'll get it cleaned up eventually. We'll get it cleaned up by spring. I already know the title of my next video. It's gonna be, my truck's never been this dirty. I want to give out a few shout outs to a few people. I want to thank everybody in the comment section that has shared with me their thoughts on my new truck. Your opinions, they do matter. Even if they don't jive with mine, I like to read them. And just gotta trust me. People feel invested in my new truck for some reason. Almost like it's their truck. Which I love. I think it's pretty cool. I get that way with other people's trucks, so I think it's gonna look good. I've designed the truck. The black ends, that's a new thing. I just came up with that on the fly on that video, and I can picture it. And I think it's gonna look good. I think when it's done, it's gonna look good. I'm gonna give out a shout out once again to Tim Gentry from Gentry & Sons on YouTube. He reached out to me and said I should have SH Tube, who I was not aware of until he mentioned them to me, do my stainless. And I like that idea. We're just not that, we're not show truckers, we're just dump truckers. I'm very lucky to have a great boss who appreciates me. Yeah, we had one little bump in the road in 10 years, okay. That's never gonna, I cannot erase that, I wish I could. But he appreciates me, what I bring to the table. He knows I'm committed. And, you know, he's gone as far as saying, you know, he's only buying automatics for trucks from now on because he can't find drivers who can shift. That's the new thing in the industry. But he's letting me get my truck, let me get whatever I want. So, you know, big shout out to the Cardillos, Anthony Cardillo, Michael, Tony, Kristen. You know, I'm a very lucky person to be working for these people. There are companies like this. You see companies where they build show trucks for their drivers. I got lucky I found one. I mean, you know, I've made some decisions in my career sometimes. Sometimes they pan out, sometimes they don't. I usually end up on my feet in the end. And so far so good. I'm blessed to be here. And I was just saying, we're not like a show truck company, we're a dump truck company. I think once I get this truck chromed out from the custom shop around here, I'll probably be adding to it as time goes on. I'll probably reach out to SH Tube then, see what they got. I'm not into, I'm not big into like stainless that's etched. Like that was never my thing. So I'm not sure what I would have them do for me. I don't like the tall shifters. I'm kind of simple, kind of old school. I want to keep it as old school as possible with a def tank, you know. So we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you, Tim, mentioning that. And everybody, awesome. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm blessed to have you watching. Anybody who watches, even if you don't comment, even if you don't hit that thumbs up, even if you don't subscribe, even if you're only here one time and one time only, thank you. It means a lot to me. That's all I can say about that. Still don't know if I'm going to be at the Mid-America Truck Show. I have not got the official word yet from Shell Rotella. If I don't go with show and tell, I might just go on my own. Be a free agent. I know where Super Rigs is this year. I can't say. I think I'm going to be a judge still. I just put it to you this way. It's going to be someplace warmer. Warmer than Wyoming. But I don't want to say anything. It's not my place to announce that yet, but Shell will announce that during the Mid-America Truck Show like they do every year. And that's it. We're hauling ass back east. This truck's never been dirtier. I might wash tonight. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Or I should just wait till Friday. It's bad. It's bad. I gotta find that. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. I mean, might as well keep getting it dirty. I mean, all right. It's killing me, all right? You got me. You got me. It's killing me. Ah, it hurts right. You know, I always say when it's raining, that's not a free truck wash, but I might have to take that back. I think it's starting to look a little cleaner. What do you think? Look, half the salt's off of the elbow now. Look at that. It's so much cleaner now. It's gross out. But at least it's not snowing. That's next week. Friday, last load. Pulling out of the yard. Kaboom. Blew a tire. Just blew a tire. Just dumped her out. What'd you find?
I don't know, but hopefully I can just plug it. It doesn't look like it's blown up or anything.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably just a nail or something like that.
Oh, that'll be good. That would be fantastic.
Maybe just lost all the air and fucking lost.
Yeah, just the air disappeared. Well, at least it happened here and not on the road. It's
I have to have you drive
yeah.
forward or back.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see any punctures on the side. All right, I'll roll backwards and you I can't see you unless you stand around. Just yell.
Okay.
You know how to yell?
Yeah.
Okay. He's usually pretty quiet. That's why I asked him.
I don't really see anything.
You're gonna have to take it off.
There's a rock. I think this is a rock.
Where?
That is not right here.
I can't know. That didn't below the tire though.
That's just a rock. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the valve stem.
You want to try putting air to it and see if it holds?
Yeah, I'm gonna air it up and see if it fucking holds. I don't see it.
At least I'm getting some more video content. Things you got to do to get content. Hope it's on a blown tire. That'd be awesome. Because 1 o'clock. The plan was to be back here by 3, wash, out of here by 4:30. This throws a wrench into my plan, but I don't know.
I'm gonna have to blast it.
You're gonna have to blast it. That's gonna be good for the video. This ain't like the Gentry and Sons channel where they promote a cold start and then someone goes and starts a truck without being on film. You know, come on. I saw that a couple weeks ago. That's something a content producer lives for, is content. And if it doesn't happen on film, it doesn't count. So, it's gonna blow the tire up. Not literally, you'll see. Most of you know. If you know, you know.
At least take the outside tire off.
What?
You have to at least take the outside tire off.
I didn't think you could do it with it still on.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't think you could do it with the tire still on.
You can.
You can? Let me see you do it.
Well, I gotta take the outside one off.
Oh,
first,
yeah, okay.
So I can get in there, you know?
I'll talk.
Yeah.
It's a nice tire, too. Michelin's. I was gonna do that part for you, but I had to hold the camera. So, I mean, you get paid to take the lug nut covers off and put them on anyways. Oh, look at that. Nice clean hub. Isaac, can you explain to people what this contraption is and how you do it?
I don't know what it's called, but I just call it a air blaster.
Air blast, I like it.
And you blast the
Cheetah
bead,
bead seeder.
and then the tire goes on. I don't know.
You know how to do it?
Well, I do, but I don't know the science behind it,
The cheetah bead seeder. You ever nervous doing this?
No.
What was the first time you did it?
Maybe the first time.
Strike one.
I don't want that time. I'm gonna take the tire off.
Strike two. Round three. I got faith in you this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's some air coming out the back.
Oh, there it is. There's the hole.
You found it, huh?
The tread. I think the tire's gone.
No. It's right here. Little piece of tread. You can feel the air coming out of it. Why don't you spin the tire around so you can get to it easier? Work smarter, not harder. Come on, what are you doing?
If I can plug it. Try.
That's it right there. We just put 2 plugs in it. Let's see what happens now.
I don't have high hopes for it. But
That's a bad attitude. I think it's gonna be great.
it's a big ass hole.
It is a big hole. How big is your hole?
Pretty big.
Family. Still leaking.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look like it's like blowing a big snot.
Tried to save it.
Recap. Alright, I got the trailer washed. I saved you from watching me do that because it's kind of boring. Now we're going to hit the tractor. I'm having my doubts it's going to be clean when it's done. It's bad. I don't know. I should just say screw it. Just go home. Right, Charlie? Charlie knows. Why am I so funny in my videos, Charlie? Come on, I'm still thinking about that. Look at all that sand. Oh, that's gritty. Grittiness. Look at that. Gracia. After we hit them with hot water, we're going to hit it with cold water. That's what my friend in Iowa says, Bill Kruger. Hot water, then cold water. So that's the hot water rinse. Doesn't look so great. And this is before soap. Gave her a quick foaming. $3:30. Hour and 15 minutes, by the way. Like you had any doubts it's gonna be clean. Come on now. You must be new here if you doubted me. Alright. Gonna put some additives in the tank because it's gonna get below freezing this weekend. I got my rain caps because it's gonna rain, then it's gonna snow. I got my semi-clean truck. Not bad for being the dirtiest it's ever been. Just so you know, I'm wearing my Shell Rotella shirt today. One of many. You know I am a Super Rigs judge. If you're new to the channel, what does that mean? Shell Super Rigs every year puts on a truck show in a different part of the country. I'm one of the judges. I just got confirmation this morning that I will be at the Mid-America Truck Show in the Shell Rotella booth. Meet and greet. You want to come and see what new products Shell Rotella has and learn about the oil and play some games and win some prizes? Meet me and maybe some other influencers. Come on by. March 21st to the 23rd. I'll be there. Stop by and say hello. Take a picture together. Why not? I want to take a picture with you. I love that. A selfie action. Hey, I'm meeting so-and-so here at the Rotella. So I'll keep you updated on that. So thanks for watching. As always, hit that subscribe button. No new updates on the truck this week. I'm not doing any trucking stuff this weekend. My son's turning 18. We've got a big dinner planned for him. So enjoy. Watch some of my old videos. I got some cool stuff. Sometimes I go back and I watch and I go, wow, I can't believe that's on my channel. So yeah, awesome. Peace and grace. We'll see ya.